So the minus armor and the physical damage that comes out from Chaos Knight is far too much for him to handle.
Yeah, and coL is just beating these two heroes back.
And he's got the Wisp here too. They managed to get a 1-second stun onto LD. Slash trying to set up for the last rank stun, not able to do so. They actually really good impale, and they're going to start running back Z-Freak. Now here comes Patos, but here comes Move as well. Apparently Complexity going to bring 4 members here. They're going to pop the mango, easily get this Ogre kill, and they're going to give it to Z-Freak, the true carry of the team.
That's what I'm telling you, dude.
You were right all along, Blitz. Just like always, oh, Z-Freak didn't quite make it up the cliff.
Nisha going on Z-Freak, might even get him. One more hit would do it.
Oh, and he's got him. Homing Missile is going to do a lot of damage for the Razor, but Limp has no physical damage left with 36 taken away. Mass TVs up to this top lane. Jesse is going to be able to nail the stun, joined by Moo. Complexity just keep on moving these two cores into the same lane the moment they feel just a little bit endangered. Stun here in the top lane. They do manage to get a 2-man burrow strike. Moo, this is a really successful rotation if they can get both of them, but it looks like a TP out from Katsura is successful. So it's only going to be Exotic Deer's Vengeful Spirit who ends up going down.
Still the carry. And this is the lane that they have to focus on now. The other lanes I think have gone a little bit too poorly. Chessie's going to have to pull you out of this hole.
Garrett, this Chaos Knight is.
Because he knows that these heroes, like the other heroes, are independent on the side of Kinguin. But this
mid-game onto the Razor with the epicenter. They really want this kill. It looks like they should be able to bring him down with a magic damage. And that is a big difference. This time around, the Razor is facing a lot of magic damage. Okay, that's going to be Static Link on cooldown to the Chaos Knight. Katsura, that is not a way out anymore. We've all made that mistake, my friend. We've all made that mistake. But there's no longer a passageway through those trees.
Oh, is there not?
No. You have to cut down some trees to go through.
So this area right here?
Yeah. That little hole.
I see.
Yep. Oh, so you're going to have to relocate down to the bottom lane. Exotic Deer, a very immobile core in Vengeful Spirit is going to be caught by the gank from Moo and Z-Freak. Really well set up by Zach, and they're going to blow the epicenter for it as well. 7-1 right now. Complexity, though, are not ahead by that much net worth. I want to stress that. They've been getting all the kills, but they've also been grouping. Nisha is hard to fight, so whoever they run into, and it looks like they're going to go for Moo here. It's got a hard kill to get, but if they can get him, it's going to be a tier 1 tower mid.
Yeah,
and that's fantastic. They managed to land the intel. That's going to be a great start. Moo turns around, goes for the Burrow Strike, does manage to get off onto the Doom. No ultimate being thrown just yet. Instead, just trying to nuke him down, and they're going to try and run him down with the help of Nisha, but they're not able to get it. Spamming the thanks to Moo says, see you later. Kinguin are just going to have to try and take a tier 1 tower. That should be successful.
He did a very good job of that.
Look at Katsura. He knows there's a high chance that there's a sentry there, and running into the high ground makes it a little scary. He does run into the sentry now, but Chessie gave up on that push. Looks like he starts pushing forward, but instead Moo, coL gonna go for the kill on the Exotic Deer. A hero that is so susceptible to magic damage, and they've got it in space here, trying to blow up Exotic Deer just enough. And now they can turn on LD. She's already on a half HP, and coL's dishing it out right now. He's able to take another hero down. Of course, he is surrounded by Kinguin members, trying to put on his juke shoes. Not gonna happen though. Katsura does manage to land that stun, but a 2-for-2 trade where they bring down Exotic Deer and create a lot of space for the rest of Complexity's heroes.
That should be your last resort. Whereas for Complexity, the fight setup is a lot easier. They've got Moo this time, who understands that, has a Blink Dagger instead of the Force Staff. And that bottom lane,
jump in. They're going to be able to find Nisha here with the AoE damage from the magic, plus the homing missile chasing down. Nisha's just no chance of making it alive.
They want more. Chessie knows that Katsura's over here. He's making his way through the jungle, barely misses on the reality rift, gets him this time though.
Pull him back. Oh, no, that wasn't the relocate you wanted. I think he got Spike Carapace off of his orb and couldn't kill the tether. And as a result, Katsura's going to be able to live. Or at least for the time being, maybe not. coL starts running him down. They're going to try and go for that kill. At the same time, going for Elisage, that's the easier one for sure.
Yeah, and Elisage now dies for no reason. And the reason why this is happening, you're wondering, viewers, like, why is Kinguin just dying around the map? It's because they can't start a fight. It's not easy for them. And so they're not willing to take one. But as a result, Complexity plays a lot faster than you. Like, they have plenty of ways to start fights. They can relocate in, they can just send a, even the homing missile is relatively effective. They've got tons of stuns and follow-up. It's much easier for Complexity to start these fights. All the damage talents on supports are underrated. All right, so here's the engagement right now from Kinguin. They have to...
They're baiting out the Ogre right now. The 4-man smoking the Ogre is kind of baiting Chessie, and they are going to be able to get some initiation here. Chessie trying to lock him down. They do manage to get the static link on top of him with the swamp back. Looks like they should be able to bring down that Camp Knight, but so is the Doom. He's also going to die, and that was one of the top net worths of Kinguin. But Nisha and Exotic here, they're still ready to fight. And Freak, he's going to be the next one down.
Moo wants to still go for this, though, waiting for his blink.
Barely able to live through the Doom. Our Gyrocopter is going to be okay.
3-for-2 trade.
I think Kyle would be very thankful that Freak is stuck with complexity through thick and thin.
Stuck. He chose this life. And he's going to be rewarded, because right now they're headed to top 4. The way that this game is going, because I still don't know how Kinguin is supposed to take fights.
I forgot that it is top 4.
This is... They have one more smoke after this, and if that one fails...
Oh no, Chessie. Is he making the read right now? He's putting himself on that high ground. Moo. Okay, the smoke has popped on Anisha. They know what's happening here. The Shadow Blade comes out. Moo starts flinging himself away. Kyle's going to be caught. Exotic here immediately focusing him down. Now Chessie turns, gets off the Phantasm. Doesn't manage to jump in, but he also threw down the Doom. Lipto is doing so much damage to the Scotty. He's man fighting everyone, and Kinguin is losing this fight so badly. They managed to get the extra kill. Nisha's going to be caught trying to TP out. Moo locks onto him with the Burrow Strike, and they got him. Homing missile chasing him down eventually. Or
yeah,
he'll just
also his corpse explodes. And,
and a Venomous. A third smoke. In just 3 minutes being used here by
I think this is the last one. If this one fails, then they're effectively just stuck into a farming game where they have to counter shove out lanes.
Oh, are they going to try to sneak in Roche? Oh, they are.
Complexity.
Oh, boy.
This is pretty fast.
If they find out, this is going to be disaster for Kinguin. And
they're all grouped up in an area.
He's going to start sitting in the balls. And
Kinguin has
been discovered, but the Roach is dropping really low. They're going to pop their AKBs preemptively here, but now they're jumping from Chessie. They managed to get a huge stun from Kyle. Who's on the AKB? They're turning and fighting, but the epicenter goes off. It's a lot of AoE damage. Needs some fighting in the middle of the pit, but he dies. He does have the Aegis coming back, but it's again 5 more heroes of complexity. There's no way he makes it out of this one alive. Chessie. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage from him. He had the cheese, but why even blow it against that many heroes from coL?
And Kyle.
All right.
Kinguin just gathered up. They have a lot of invis. They've got 3 heroes that can go invisible.
Complexity really don't split up for very long.
Yeah. They don't. Not in this game. They understand their position in the game as Moo.
Gonna catch him. Finally, at least Sock's gonna be spotted in these trees. He tried to go for it.
Yeah, he's saving a stun so he can't TP, but it's irrelevant. The damage is way too high.
And this Gyrocopter Wisp's actually crazy. Between, like, the Aghanims getting him the Sight Gunner.
Yeah.
And then he's also attacking because the Sight Gunner's attacking.
You notice that the IO isn't committing to the tether quite yet? Because he's afraid of somebody getting doomed.
Yeah, he's just chilling out. They are going to get the swap back onto Limp, and now they go for the recall back, but they do manage to get Chessie in a position to jump forward, trying to go for Exotic here with the black-handed shots. Nisha barely managed to get an escape back, but here comes the epicenter, able to clean out both the Doom and the Nyx Assassin, even though they're going down, but Nisha, he was the target that Chessie was hoping to be able to get and manage to get back to the fountain, but here comes with the Doom already on him. Limp doesn't really care. He's just going to keep pushing forward, right-click down these heroes. 1, 2, 3. Kinguin are losing everybody, and they're going to call it here. GG. Kinguin is out, losing to Complexity, who are going to move on to top 4 here at the Perfect World Masters.
Very well done.